The government is the biggest landowner, because in China all the land belongs to the government. There's no freehold. It's for residential it's 70 years leasehold. So the government keep on selling land for revenues. And also, because the developer makes the profit, so they also charge a very high tax. So they rely on this tax as well. I mean, in the peak time when we make a good profit, you talking about the total taxation is more than 60-70%. You know, whatever money you made, it goes to the tax. So the government, especially the local government, went to, you know, try to poach the land because they need the revenue. But now the market is down, so the lack of the tax. In some even the good provinces, they have difficulties to pay off the civil servant. So that's that. And then for the financial institutions, financial side, it's multiple leveraged. What do I mean by that? Firstly, when you get a piece of land, you mortgage it with the bank, you borrow some money, let's say 50%. And then the balance of it, you go to mortgage with these shadow banks like E-Takes, you know, C-Take, all those trust companies. And then, you know, and then the investors go to buy the unit, not the properties, the trust unit. So they invest in both sides. They invest in the properties, they also invest in the financial products. So you're talking about developers, because once this kind of gaming going on, and for the past 20 years, once you have the piece of land, you're sure to make money. You're sure to make money, so much so that the moment we get a piece of land, we think the money is already yours.
Right. We spend the money.
We celebrate, we spend the money
Yes.
to buy, not waste money to buy another piece of land.
Yes.
You keep on chunking, no?
Right. It's manufacturing.
It's manufacturing. It's like manufacturing.
Yeah.
It's like we can reach. You know, just give you some ideas. We get this piece of land by tendering from the government, and we can start to sell after we finish 1/3.
Yes.
So from the basement to 1/3 of the construction. Take example, if it's 33 stories high, we finish the basement, it goes to 11 story. Then we can start to sell. How long does it take? From time we got the land, architects, approvals, construction, everything. For us, average 8 months.
8 months.
And short is 6 months. Why? We need this money, we need to sell it, we buy another piece of land.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so it's like, you know, if you ask me, do we know whether there's a bubble? Yes, we knew it, but we didn't know when it's going to happen. And then talking about the consumers. Consumers is overly heavily invested in properties. Firstly, I said that they bought unit trust, they have the deposit, and then secondly, they buy houses. And Chinese just love to own a property.
Right.
I just give you an example. I mean, this is of course a second tier city. One of my drivers, the other day I was talking to him, how many units you have? He has 4 units. Right, it's just a driver.
What city is this?
It is in a city called Changzhou in Jiangsu.
Oh, Changzhou, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, all those things put together, the government before even 2021, they knew something is wrong. They introduced policies, try to cool it down. But people like us, we still feel that you can say 6 months, 8 months, we can do another project.
Right.
So I even bought 2 pieces of land at the peak during the COVID. And
when you buy land, you have to actually pay 100%.
100%.
100%.
100%. And we went through the ballot. It's because everybody wanted this land.
Yes.
So we went for tendering, went like 40 of us went to register. Once we reached the ceiling, they go to ballot.
Yes.
And we were so lucky being drawn out.
drawn 140.
Yeah. Now how I wish that I was not being
So
drawn
lucky,
out.
yeah.
So anyway, so market is, you know, it's pretty much that.